Good evening. Welcome back. Jamie's arguing with the statisticians. Don't think they're right, do you?
But to be honest, Toddy's probably the only person I've never argued with on this show, so we might as well start now.
You're top of the league, what are you worried about?
I know.
I've been told, but you're wrong, is what they're saying to me. You're wrong.
Well, I can't understand the format where Real Madrid have played 4 games, and they've played, so what have they done? I was looking at my stats here. I'm not sure if I'm allowed to use the company that I'm looking at.
Sofa score, it's all right.
Oh, it's definitely Sofa score. Yeah, we're using It had Real Madrid 2 home games and 2... But I bow to Sofa score.
What? So go on, Stuttgart and Dortmund were where? At home for Real Madrid?
Yeah, I know. I think I've got it wrong. I think, to be fair,
Dortmund
he is the one. Toddy is the one person I would bow down to.
Yeah,
I think he's the only person at CBS who knows more about football than me.
The only person at CBS.
Yeah.
You heard that, Thierry? All right, let's go through the action from this game. Real Madrid at home at the Bernabeu against AC Milan, and it was a 3-1 loss for the home side in this one. Let's take you through it. 1-0 the first goal.
Pulisic! I keep telling you, sleeping on Pulisic. Look at the delivery in the middle. The goalkeeper can't come. You see the little push there on Tchouameni and Diao with a wonderful header.
I hope we can get him on the show.
Yeah, I want to get him on the show.
Yeah.
But then the penalty incident, Emerson Royale, Jamie.
Royale. Yeah, listen, I mean, he'll tell his grandchildren he beat Real Madrid away from home in the Bernabeu 3-1, but he was obviously involved in this situation here. And Vinicius Jr., a man who was, let's say, he was a little bit upset, wasn't he, to not get the Ballon d'Or, but he's still up to his old trick, scoring goals in the Champions League, and I thought Real Madrid would then go on and win the game comfortably. That was so poor from Tchouameni. And then Milan.
Yeah, Milan back in. I mean, Leao, lovely turn.
Ooh.
But the anticipation from Morata. I mean, we've seen him a lot, Morata. And he
former
gets
Atletico Madrid, centre forward as well, he'll love that.
We've seen him well at Chelsea, but yeah, just look at him anticipating the timing. Now he makes a run. It's a really well-worked goal.
I mean, and then to make it 3-1, I mean, this is the Mbappe chance. I mean, you were speaking about his runs earlier on, and maybe tonight, Thierry, but that was a perfectly timed run.
It's an easier one. It's straight. It's from the wing. You're leaving from your own house. There's nothing. You don't have to be cute with that one. But yes, he kind of arrive in a situation that's easier. You're leaving from your own house. That's an easy one. But you have to give Mike Maignan a lot of credit here because he does leave his leg ever so well on the ground to make sure that he can, as you can see here, flick the ball over the crossbar.
Big Mike.
Big Mike.
Big Mike, yes.
Big Mike.
Big Mix and Big Mike.
Big Mike.
So we went to the half time at 2-1 to AC Milan, and I think you were kind of saying, listen, we've seen this before. You were expecting a Real Madrid comeback, were you?
Yeah, I think it's when Rudiger got that goal. I think Maignan come out and punched it. He got a little bit lucky because it fell to Rudiger, and it was a lovely finish. And I thought that was going to be the start of the comeback, but it wasn't meant to be, Kate.
Reinders got the third. Make it 3-1. And listen, this is a...
I'm not going to show the... I thought it was...
I think we're going to show all of that. We were just having a bit of a chat, that was all.
Oh, OK, sorry.
We'll go with Reinders.
Well, this is Reinders.
Yeah, I mean... Listen, these are 2 heavyweights. These are 2 giants of European football, but this is absolutely brilliant football. That turn in the middle of the pitch was outstanding. But let's be honest, Leao is outstanding. And he comes into the man I just mentioned who scored the goal. Reinders, he does really well. I was really impressed with him in the summer in the European Championships, playing for Holland in the centre of the pitch. Oof!
Look at Militao trying to get in. Get out.
Oh, see you later. It's a lovely first touch, whether it was a look or design, but it's a lovely finish as well. But, I mean, this is an awful result for Real Madrid. Let's not paint this as 2 European giants playing each other. We know that's in the history, but... Well, this is the disallowed goal.
Yeah. The ball circulates and it comes back out. Rodrigo puts in a ball and then it's Ceballos. And then Maignan comes out and then Rudiger, literally wonderful technique. You just see on this angle here, automated, offside. But it's a wonderful finish from centre. And this is where I thought the comeback was going to be, Kate, and it wasn't meant to be today. How many times have we seen that with Madrid? But then Loftus-Cheek chance at the end, Jamie.
Yes, Theo Hernandez crossing the ball, and you just have to open his foot a bit more here, Loftus-Cheek, to make sure that he can score. But the goalkeeper does a save that he should make. The ball is on him.
Anyway but there. And there's the Diaz chance.
Great ball.
I mean, both of them got to score, really, haven't they? You've seen Loftus-Cheek at one end, Diaz at the other.
For me, that's more a miss than a save.
Yeah, I agree. But I go back to the situation with Real Madrid. This is not a case of sort of two European giants on a similar level. Right now, AC Milan can't get anywhere near Real Madrid. They're an average team. They're having a really poor season in Serie A. I think the 7th in Serie A. It's a great result for them, don't get me wrong, but in terms of winning the competition, I don't think anyone would ever mention AC Milan coming anywhere near winning this competition. So for Real Madrid to get beat so convincingly at home, I think it's a really, really bad night, maybe a very worrying night going forward for Real Madrid.
It is. Let's remind ourselves what happens next for them in terms of who they play next. So, Jamie, current position 17th in the table. Obviously, that could potentially shift to be a little bit lower tomorrow because we still got the Wednesday game still to play. These are their fixtures at home, just to confirm for you what you saw on SofaScore.
Yes. Well, I mean, Liverpool and Atalanta away.
Those are difficult games.
Yeah, I mean, really, Atalanta, man-to-man mark and that system is really tough to play against. Liverpool found that last season. I think Arsenal have found that this season as well. Liverpool at Anfield, we know how tough a game that is. I mean, this is where this new format can really come into its own. I mean, Real Madrid could be fighting for their lives in match days 7 and 8 to actually make sure they qualify for the next round. They could be in the red zone.
What's the red zone? The drop zone?
The elimination zone.
The elimination zone, yes. Right now they're on the
segment for table time. You get the terminology right.
I'm excited for it. I'm still going to wait another 24 hours for table time.
I know. How will people wait for your dancing?